Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the next part of the VGC Road to Rank. I, of course, am PokeaimMD, and today we're going to be using the Jolteon team for the final time. We've won one game with it so far, unfortunately. It was a really good game, though, that we won. But the only game we've won, other ones have just been losses, so we're 1-3 with it. Today is the redemption episode where we hope to go 3-3. Of course, if you guys are enjoying the VGC Road to Rank, and of course, the redemption episode always brings me with somebody under 1500. Who has a scary team anyway. I really like TSAREENA plus. I think TSAREENA in general is just really good versus this. My own Pelipper isn't bad either. I'm actually gonna try Pelipper Jolteon. Coco in the back, and then TSAREENA deals with Raichu and whatnot. Mudsdale also deals with a lot, but also loses to Rain. I don't really have too many Rain options. My Rain option is Tailwind, unfortunately. I'm also not faster than Coco. I'll go the Mudsdale option and hope that I can outspeed the Coco. Like if my opponent leads Raichu plus Coco, which is really good versus me in general as a lead, I don't think there was much I could do to face that plus Pelipper Golduck. Like I was trying to think of a lead that deals well versus, or does well versus both rather. Like if I'm able to get up a Tailwind and he's not able to get up a Tailwind, well he should always go for Tailwind Pelipper, but Muk Pelipper, okay. That's fine, that's fine. So that gives me Tailwind, and I'm actually gonna protect. I don't care about the Pelipper slide at all. I'm going to protect because I want to be able to Z Thunder into Muk next turn without taking unnecessary damage. Actually, there's no point in protecting. Let me just Thunder Pelipper and Tailwind. Like I don't think Jolteon gets knocked out by anything, even if Pelipper does protect. Like if I get up this Tailwind, I'm better versus the Rain with my Coco and whatnot, and Jolteon obviously. Like, knockoff doesn't knock out Jolteon. Gunk Shot might, if my opponent has it. But the plan is, weaken the Pelipper, get up that Tailwind. If it's not Focus Sash Pelipper, then we obviously get rid of it. And have our own Tailwind up to match it. And then switch into Coco next turn, and just drop a Z Thunder directly onto Muk. And that should knock it out. Into Rain, I'm pretty sure that'll knock it out. It's modest, it's a nuke. But I'm pretty sure it's also Sash Pelipper. Let's see if it is Sash Pelipper. Should be. It is indeed Focus Sash Pelipper. Alright. There's a Tailwind to match mine. And Gunk Shot into Pelipper. Don't knock me out. Nice. Don't poison me. Nice. Alright, so we're going to Z Thunder directly into Muk. And switch out Pelipper into our Coco. Pelipper can still potentially deal with. I mean, actually, doesn't actually match too well, but it depends what he brought in the back. Really, it really does. But Z Thunder into Rain should be able to knock out Muk. Please don't be a random Shadow Sneak variant with Gunk Shot. This isn't OU. This isn't Ubers. Don't have Shadow Sneak. Just let me get up this electric terrain so I can knock you out. If he has Golduck in the back, this is bad though. I needed to. Alright, he just switched out immediately, so let's see. Top of Coco, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with Coco. Nice, and no random Shadow Sneak. So this should knock out Muk, I'm assuming. But it's not, I'm not out of it yet, just because if Golduck is in the back, which my opponent should have brought, I think. I would have brought Golduck versus me. Alright, so Muk is gone, Pelipper is down at Sash, and of course there are the Tailwind turns and the Rain turns. So if Golduck comes out, this is bad. Especially because my Jolteon isn't timid, so it's not even a speed tie. And Golduck gets the. Alright, good. Alright, this is fine, because I can discharge. Well, I'll Thunder into Coco and just discharge. Why not? Because it'll heal my Jolteon. His Coco should always go first, though. It should always go first, I'm pretty sure. Alternatively, I could switch out and save I should have switched out and saved Jolteon and go in Mudsdale. Because discharge would be fine. And even if you have last mon Golduck, if I get enough protect turns, I stall out the rain. So this might have been... Yeah, I should have went Mudsdale. I should have thought more about that, my positioning wise. Because I could still beat Jolteon as long... Or I could still beat the Golduck as long as there's no rain. Again, this is assuming Golduck's in the back. Like, you shouldn't be able to knock out my Coco unless you go for a Z with the your own. Oh, he wide guards. Ah, no! Let's see. Wait, what? I'm faster? So, I mean, that might protect you, but... I guess Modest... Well, Modest Jolteon is stronger. Okay, so that's fine. Like, I lose... I don't get to discharge right here, unfortunately, but... I think it's going to become... Yeah, I go Pelipper here for sure. Oh, this is fine. Look, I scald directly into the... I scald directly into Coco because my Pelipper will outspeed Coco due to Tailwind, and I just Thunderbolt into the... I Thunderbolt into the Pelipper slot. He got... I didn't even know Pelipper learned Wide Guard. I'm not going to lie. I did not know that at all. You learn something new every day. Just because I've never used it on Pelipper. Wow. I mean, it is a pretty wide Pokemon. Raichu comes out. Oh, this is great. This is great. Because I'm going to get off a Scald on that Mon. And hopefully... When does Electric Terrain end? Not anytime soon, huh? I get off a Scald on Raichu. And we're going to be able to knock out the Pelipper there. Okay, so I brought the right Pokemon in the back. Definitely bringing Mudsdale was the right call. Alright, so Tailwind is gone. How many turns of terrain are there? I'm faster than Coco. Two turns of terrain. I think I gotta go Mudsdale with the Pelipper because you should Thunderbolt Raichu, and I'm gonna protect the Coco because its terrain is gone. Then I can outspeed potentially, and as long as I have Pelipper in the back, I want terrain to be gone. That way Raichu can't outspeed me. And what I want it to be is Pelipper next to Mudsdale. One move is that. Please don't go out into my Mudsdale slot, please. Is that Stokespark Surfer? That is definitely Stokespark Surfer. You are surfing on your tail right now. Yes! Alright, perfect, perfect. So Rain is gone, and there's only one more turn of Electric Terrain. So all I gotta do is... Protect. And, Mudsdale. And just go for Dazzling Gleam. So, awesome. Basically, this is the last turn of the Electric Terrain, so Raichu will no longer, assuming there's no Terrain Extender or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it was me who set it up. The Coco should be faster than me. Also, Thunder could have missed, but yeah, that's fine. This is the last turn, and all I gotta do now is go out into my Pelipper. Go out to Pelipper. Pretty sure max speed Coco is actually faster than Pelipper. I'm not gonna lie, and I actually give him the Thunder, but I don't think that my Mudsdale goes down to anything. So I'm just going to Heavy Slam. Should be able to get rid of Coco and Scald into that slot as well. Let me just see Mudsdale. I'm trying to make it so I don't have to risk anything. Top of Coco. 54%, yeah. So we're gonna Heavy Slam into the top of Coco slot. No! Why? I won this game! I'm still online apparently, so Scalded to Raichu. I won this game! No! Probably got off the internet too. Come on. I hate that. I don't understand why this keeps happening to me. I'm gonna count that as my win. I won that game, no matter what. Even if Coco thundered into Pelipper, Raichu can't knock out my... it already showed it had Psyshock, by the way. Raichu can't knock out my Mudsdale. One, it would raise my stamina as well when it Psyshocks me, which actually helps in that case. And I'd Heavy Slam into Coco, assuming he didn't attack into that. Like, if he Dazzling Gleamed, I just scalded the Raichu. I outsped it because I'm Scarf Pelipper, knock it out, and Heavy Slam into Coco and win. But assuming he just thundered into that slot, I'm counting that as my win. Even though the record won't. That's a win. That's my win. I'm counting it. Let's get one more. Checking the data. This is one thing I can't wait for, by the way. When we're done with the 3DS, and we're gonna be able to. Whoops! I think you might hear me for a second. When we're done with the 3DS, and we'll be able to have what's it called, like good hardware to hop online with. Because it makes no sense that I'm disconnecting. My internet's way too good. It's only on Battle Spot. Oh well. It makes me sad. Because I took out the stylus. Let me put the stylus back. Useless stylus. That counts as my win. That's 2 and 3. I don't care. Even though he's at 1396, so. That makes me so sad, guys. Like that one day where it kept happening when I was facing that Togedemaru dude. Bad memories, man. Bad memories, indeed. Bad memories. Shout out to my boy Roscoe. Alright, Chris, let's go. Be my final game. Don't disconnect. Don't beat me either. That's Trick Room. Trick Room Rain. I actually like TSAREENA a lot in this. Wow. TSAREENA's really good in this. TSAREENA's good versus this. Mazda's good versus Trick Room too, because it deals with Lax and Hariyama and all that crap. I don't. But you know what else is really good? TSAREENA next to Coco as a lead kind of beats everything. Do I like Jolteon in this game? I don't actually. I do like Mudsdale though. Close combat on that. Pelipper is cool for, well, Rain mode isn't actually good. TSAREENA. Maybe TSAREENA plus Incineroar is elite, but that loses to double Rain. But Coco doesn't beat that either, so yeah, we'll go that sleep. Because I can at least get rid of Golduck immediately and potentially Pelipper. Like if he leads Golduck plus Pelipper, worse for me, but versus everything else, I think Incineroar plus TSAREENA is actually really good. And I didn't want Rain mode because I didn't want my Flare Blitz being weakened. I want to use Incineroar, you know, I haven't actually set off or used an attack with this Mon yet. Besides Darkest Lariat. Okay, so Exeggutor Hariyama. I just fake out the Hariyama and I play rough the Exeggutor. This is why we have play rough. Ooh. And we fake out the I can also roar the Exeggutor. Fake out doesn't work on TSAREENA, so no, I would roar the Exeggutor to get rid of the Trick Room, but Hariyama's just gonna fake me out, so like I wouldn't work because you can't use fake out versus TSAREENA because of its ability. So we're gonna fake out Hariyama, stop it from faking me out. Maybe some chip damage might actually matter, and we're gonna play rough. 50% hopefully. Nice, nice. Never mind. It's all gone. All of it. None of it ever mattered. And he got it all back. So close combat definitely is going out into the Incineroar slot. I'm just going to play rough the Exeggutor and switch Incineroar into Mudsdale. Because I don't think anything can knock out TSAREENA, and I get my Mudsdale in versus Exeggutor. Actually, how much does Mudsdale even do to Exeggutor? Exeggutor, Alolan. I don't know what you run. You know, Draco on me? Test my stamina. Sludge Bomb. It's actually really depressing how much that's, or how little that's doing rather. But close combat can KO. If you didn't find that Citrus Berry every turn, close combat could have KO'd. Is Incineroar even slower than Hariyama? I'm adamant nature, not even brave. Hariyama. Oh, I am. High horsepower at -1 defense. Let me just play rough this thing again, and how much turns are there at Trick Room? 3. I'll protect with my Mudsdale, because I am slower than Hariyama. Just naturally, wow. Plus I want to waste an extra turn at Trick Room if I'm able to. Uh-oh. Okay, did you Sludge Bomb again? Okay, you just would have hammered. Okay, good, cool. So please knock you out and land. I have never landed this many playoffs in my life, by the way. Like in a row. That's insane. That's actually insane. But we get rid of the Alolan Exeggutor. Great. And the great thing is, my opponent didn't have much that was actually like straight up just faster. Outright faster than Zmon. I'm assuming he just went full Trick Room mode. Vikavolt. So there's 1 turn of Trick Room left. I'm gonna bring out my. I'm gonna save TSAREENA and go directly into Koko, because I feel like that, like it helps me out versus Hariyama, and plus saving TSAREENA might be good for the full Trick Room mode. And we shall just go for high horsepower versus Hariyama. Assuming you Bug Buzz into Coke or into that slot, and I get off this high horsepower, Dazzling Gleam into Hariyama will be able to knock it out next turn. Plus I live every hit, like Bug Buzz coming out on TSAREENA, and I think that Mudsdale actually might live a close combat because he's not Guts boosted, and I do have the +1 defense. Let's see though. Assuming I get this right, of course. Bug Buzz into TSAREENA. Yep. And high horsepower from me, or what is my Mudsdale slot? What is my Mudsdale investment? Alright, this is fine though, because I literally clicked Dazzling Gleam and Flare Blitz. So, either way this worked out. Unless it's Wide Guard Hariyama. In fact, if it is Wide Guard Hariyama, I'm just going to Thunderbolt it. I don't know if that's Assault Vest, like, I have no idea. So I'm just going to Thunderbolt and Flare Blitz into the Vikavolt. Thunderbolt's also really good because it hits everything coming in on the Hariyama slot. What was my Mudsdale set? Oh, it didn't have 0 investment. Sorry about that. Wait, Trick Room didn't end? Oh my god. I didn't even pay attention. I thought Trick Room was done. I swear Trick Room was done. If I would have known, I would have just protected. Well, at least with that Pokemon. But we'll be able to get rid of the Vikavolt there. God, I took so much damage. And Thunderbolt, it's going to do a ton. Or not. Jesus. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought they said 2 turns to Trick Room left. And not that turn. That's my bad for not paying attention. I deserve to lose if that's the case. Like, if it happens because of that, I deserve to lose. Alright, so we're going to protect our Koko. And just Flare Blitz into the Snorlax. Because, I mean, the Koko's at 2%. I would fake it out with Hariyama. He could also go for Feint if he has it. Close combat knockoff, fake out. Could have Feint. Again, Wide Guard was something I was fearing too. I should have been paying attention to Trick Room. I swear Trick Room ended that turn, and I looked away because I was calking. And I also didn't give the Hariyama 0 defense investment, so I also should have saved my Mudsdale. But then again, I thought my Mudsdale was brave, not adamant. Let's see if he fakes out into Koko or faints. Or just close combat. You can't close combat directly. That's fine. You return. This is going to pop my berry. That shouldn't knock me out. Yeah, and now we just... Which one's the bigger threat? It has to be Hariyama, right? I think I Thunderbolt and Flare Blitz Snorlax. If he has Faint, he has Faint. There's nothing I can do about that. But he obviously got that turn right there. But Thunderbolt should pop its berry, and then I should be able to Flare Blitz it. And hopefully that knocks it out. I'm not entirely sure, because this Snorlax is really bulky. Otherwise, I could Thunderbolt here. I think it might just be Assault Vest Hariyama. And he does have the Faint. No! Wait, what? Why would you not feint the 2%? Why would you not feint the 2% mine? So we'll pop Snorlax's berry there, and I don't get why you wouldn't feint the 2% mon, but barely misses out on the KO. Uh-oh. High horsepower? He misses! Okay. So that's pretty big. That's huge, actually. Because now, one, we know he doesn't have Protect, because that's Belly Drum prior cycle. I play rough into Hariyama. Do I Flare Blitz Hariyama as well? I think I want to get in Blaze. I Flare Snorlax. Let's see how much... Because that doesn't put me in Blaze. I think I should double attack Hariyama there, but if he goes for Recycle... No, even if he went for Recycle, it didn't matter. He's a Roselli Berry set? Are you kidding me? Of all things to beat, boys, Roselli Berry. So let's see what happens this turn. Depends on who he attacks. I'm assuming he attacks TSAREENA though, because I did spam Play Rough versus him. This easily knocks out that. Is he thick fat on Hariyama or Guts? Like, Roselli Berry. Who do you close combat? Yep. Alright. Alright, Incineroar. It comes down to this. Be Guts. Even though thick fat makes a lot of sense. Be Guts, buddy. I shouldn't even be in this situation. Hey. Hey, be Guts, though. If it is Guts, I actually knock him out easily. That boy was Roselli Berry. I don't think he'd be Guts, though. I think you should be thick fat. What? I won. Okay. Incineroar comes through. Let's go. What the hell happened here, man? I definitely got lucky that he missed high horsepower, but he should just went for return. I got the percentage I was at. He definitely should just went for return. Also surprised he didn't attack into the... He didn't have Y guard, obviously. Roselli Berry. So me going for Dazzling Gleam at any given point, I actually wouldn't have... Well, it might have helped me because I would have popped the berry earlier. I could have played rough, but I definitely got bailed in that one. Alright, well, we did go 2-0. I count the first one as a win, even though it DC'd. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed, of course. Feel free to leave a like. Thank you, Brad or Greg, for the team. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.